Hey guys, it's Andrew Keene from KeeneOnTheMarket.com. Crazy, wild, seesaw day with buying pressure coming in the late day. Let's start by looking at market profile. So in the market profile, as we look, we have a lower low and we have a lower high from yesterday. But if I was bullish, I'd be very, very happy, especially with a huge sell-off down to the 1294 level. Traded down to 1294. High of the day was, I think, 1318.75. So a 24-point range. This is twice the normal range if you had to average all the ranges together. Twice a normal range. So a huge, huge whipsaw day. And then the bulls really took over. Once we got through this 1300 level, it just off to the races. I should have bought above 1300, and yesterday I should have sold, or 2 days ago I should have sold under 1300 because we see 1300 is like the battle between the bulls and the bears. So for tomorrow, we have the point of control at 1301. We have our value area high at 1307. Value area low at 1296. These are all going to be critical levels for tomorrow. Let's go to our daily chart real quick. As we look at the daily chart, well, look at that tail. That could be a final flag tail. It's a doji bar. Huge buying pressure on the bottom. However, we have tested under the 1300 level now. This is the third time in 4 days. So I think the pattern still remains bearish. I think I would rather be a selling rally kind of guy. And let me see if I can just duplicate this and just look at our channel we have. I would rather sell rallies than buy dips. So there's that flag right there. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. And the 5-minute chart right here, we had a signal. This is our proprietary e-signal signal. We had a buy there at 1308. I didn't take it because I was going to have to risk 11 points to the downside to make 11 to the upside. We would have got the 11 to the upside. I didn't think there was enough time in the day. But we did get a signal here. So we opened up this morning. We opened up at 1307. Down all morning. Down, down, down. The euro got slammed. Low of the day, 1294. Close them almost the high of the day. You might see more pressure to the upside tomorrow, but when the euro looks as weak as it is, I don't know if that's possible. And let's look at the euro. Let's look at it on the daily chart. So we broke the lows that were set in place in early 2012 at this 126.28 level, and once it got broke to the downside, just like it broke to the 130 level. It didn't look back. It got as low as 125.46. A little pop at the end of the day, about 45 bips. 126 was resistance becomes support. I think we see more pressure in that. Oil is the next chart I want to look at, and let's look at that in the daily chart, and then we'll look at the 5-minute chart. Oil, lower lows, lower highs. We talked about the buyers coming in 91. Well, they're gone. Oil traded down to 89 today. I think oil is going to continue its weakness. Resistance becomes support. This 90-20 level is very, very critical. Next level to the downside is 84. Let's look at the 5-minute chart real quick. And I didn't take any trades in oil today. We had a technical buy at the end of the day on this bar. There wasn't enough time left in the day. So we opened up this morning. I got to make this the non-24 hours. My apologies. Set. And then we opened up this morning, down all the morning. Down, 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 down. A little bounce when the market bounced. But 90-50. 90-30 level is very, very critical. A couple earnings plays I want to talk about, and one was HPQ. And they just came out with earnings. I bought the June 21 straddle for $2.23. I think it was $2.23. So my break even is 23.23, and I have all the way till June. So 23.23 is my break even on the upside. I also bought July's on accident. I was trying to buy June's. To the downside, it's under this $19 level. But nice earnings from HPQ after we had really poor earnings from Dell. Another earnings play in Pandora. I sold the June 11-12 call spread. I got 30 cents for it. It's right at break even right now. If I looked at it on the daily chart, I didn't think it would breach this 1150 level. I looked like this was probably the line in the sand. So if that was the case, I picked to sell the 11s, buy the 12s. I'm short at $11. I'm stopped at $12, and I got 30 cents for it. So as long as Pandora sells off, goes down, or sideways, I'll make money on this trade. This is Andrew Keene from KeeneOnTheMarket.com. If you would like a free trial, you have to email sales@KeeneOnTheMarket, They might be able to hook you up. Other than that, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tiffany's earnings on tap for tomorrow. Have a great night.